Next up, traveling to Atlanta to face the Falcons, which is a bit of a dance rivalry. They had the Dirty Bird, we had Ram It. Decide for yourself.
Well, have you ever heard of Ram It? I don't know anyone who knows anyone who's heard of Ram It.
Oh no!
Hey guys, it's Rudy. We are down to our last division of schedule release videos. Today we're looking at the NFC West, and then stay tuned for the end of the video. I'm going to tease the next video I'm doing in this series to wrap it up. Also, thank you for watching these. I know this is a new channel. We're not getting a ton of views. That's okay, but we're getting a little bit more every time I post, and that's progress. That's all we can hope for. I thank you if you're one of the people watching these and enjoying these. Let's check out our tier maker and see where we are with the other teams. Jets, Vikings, Falcons, still the only ones worth the amazing tier if you ask me. You could see Your Fans Will Be Proud is now leading, which is great. Good for you, teams. And Y is just one behind. Hope we don't have to add to Y for this video, but let's look at the Niners first. See, that's good sound design. Feet going up. Quiet, under the music. Is that a famous person? Looks familiar. Ah. We could have just gotten right into that. Video games very popular with these schedule videos now. The Eagles played not the last Super Bowl they won, but the one before that at the Cardinals Stadium. A lot of players said it was the worst field they've ever played on. So I would not thank the Cardinals for being a good host, personally. So like I like Oregon Trail, and the Oregon Trail is to the Gold Rush. It's to San Francisco, so this makes sense. But it really looks nothing like those old video games. I used to play them when I was a kid in computer class. I died of dysentery more times than I can remember. Kind of off the mark for me.
Duval.
We get a Packers cheese and bingo. These could have been way funnier, these choices. I wonder, because, like, I think there's an instance in Oregon Trail where you can, like, be a baker, so that would have worked well. I wonder if teams try to not make it personal or, like, call out players. Like, maybe the Niners are just nice.
No! Boss! Get out of the way! Are you serious?
That was good. Wow. The Pope? Wow. Wait, they got this out? They knew that? We'll check that afterwards. It's okay. I think you gotta hire comedy writers if you're gonna try to do comedy, even if it's something like this. Alright, we're gonna check on a couple things here. Oplio. So these schedule videos came out like May 15th, I think. Okay, May 8th. Wow, I felt like that was so much longer ago. Okay, cool. That was like a quick turnaround for them. I will consider that. And then here we go. So I guess they have new uniforms and the fans are excited about it and the Niners just like are teasing them. Okay, wow, that was a lot. I don't think fans would be super proud of that. I think that is a good candidate for good, not great. I appreciate it, but now that we're kind of towards the end and you're really stacking up against the rest of the league, kind of all settles, and Niners are definitely good, not great if you ask me. All right, let's go Rams next.
Okay, when the Rams called to offer me a job, I thought it was to be Chris Shula's assistant coach. It was not. But it is to announce the 2025 Rams schedule. So here we go.
Macaulay Culkin's wife, right?
First, Houston comes to SoFi Stadium, and this time it's not for a Beyonce concert. Hopefully the Rams Texas Hold'em to 0 points. Beyonce, I would like 1 ticket, please.
Oh no. I just said hire comedy writers. We're off to a bad start.
Viral clip on social media left lots laughing this week with local Tennessee residents playing a guessing game. Let's take a look.
The Flamin' Hot Teas?
Is that the team from Houston?
No, I got it. It's the Grand Rapid Tetons.
Fake.
Yes.
Oof, so close. Like 1 yard away from a touchdown as time expires to win the Super Bowl close. And now to field reporter Jared Verse for his feelings on Philadelphia.
Why wouldn't you get a comedian? You're in LA. You go to the Comedy Store, spin around, pick somebody. Yikes.
If I were to guess, the feeling is mutual. Thanks, Jared.
I think I was too caught up in how bad this was when I first watched this to know that they're trolling the Eagles here. I mean, I'll take a page out of your book and do some terrible comedy. I wonder what it'd be like if you won the Super Bowl last year. I guess we'll never know.
The Colts mascot Blue, half man, half horse, full scary, has been suspended after taking a youth flag football game too seriously. However, the player personnel department liked what they saw and has invited Blue to training camp to help on special teams. Next up, the Niners. They've had a lot of roster turnover this season, but I'm here to remind you, it's not about the name on the back of the jersey. It's knowing whoever wears the jersey is going to be annoying as hell. In 1996, a poll was conducted over the phone in Baltimore for ideas on what to call their NFL team. A record number of fans supported, you guessed it, a dark, moody bird, because nothing makes me think hard-nosed football like Edgar Allan Poe. The Rams joined the Jags in London this year. Here to give us his best Duval.
He would have been better. Put him on the desk.
Taryn?
Duval.
You have a guy who's a vet in sketch comedy, Taron Killam. He's been on the Weekend Update desk, and he's a huge Rams fan. And no, don't use him for all your comedy. Let him say one word on a green screen.
Bye week, no point to roast or break down. So here's a picture of Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua.
What was that?
There's finally been a ruling over the controversial no call in the 2018 Rams NFC Championship game by me. It's been 7 years. Grow up. There has been a surge in
This is like really not good. This might be one of the worst. BWE, big Y energy here.
box sales in the Bay Area recently. And for those who don't know, a boombox is an oversized radio that was a pop culture staple in the 80s and the early 90s. The early 90s is also when the 49ers last won the Super Bowl. Seahawks make their annual migration to SoFi Stadium, but don't worry, we won't leave 3 deep in a zone, bringing the nickel off the edge with the safety drop down in a replacement zone, and the back away with 3 pushing through for you, Cooper.
You're gonna troll a guy who like brought your team a Super Bowl? And like the canned laughter, if you need that, you know your stuff's not funny. And it's not like tongue in cheek. Like you're trying to be funny. It's not funny.
It's time for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to come out west, and for that report, we go live to former Florida man, but not in a weird way, Braden Fisk. Braden?
Wait, this isn't a Rich Eisen interview?
It is not.
I like need a second. So bad.
Thanks, Braden. The Rams travel east to Carolina to take on the Panthers, where they'll see a lot of familiar faces. Austin Corbett, Ashawn Robinson, Christian Roseboom, Nick Scott, and Bobby Brown. A feel-good story out of Arizona.
What?
This past January, as a local football team stepped up to help their cross-state rival. What? No, that's it. No joke. No job. All love. Big changes this offseason for the Detroit Lions, with Ben Johnson to the Bears and Aaron Glenn to the Jets, and Jahmyr Gibbs changing his jersey number to 0 in honor of the number of Super Bowls the Lions have. Now over to Jared Burst in the field. Jared, what are we hearing out in Seattle?
You would think by how much shit they're talking that they like won a Super Bowl last year, which they didn't. The Philadelphia Eagles did.
Well, I guess that's how Sam Darnold felt. Next up, traveling to Atlanta to face the Falcons, which is a bit of a dance rivalry. They had the Dirty Bird, we had Ram It. Decide for yourself. And
Well, have you ever heard of Ram It? I don't know anyone who knows anyone who's heard of Ram It.
we're back with the Cardinals. I'm told still no jokes. Are you sure? All right, I mean, I got a lot of thoughts about Scottsdale. And that was your 2025 Rams schedule update. I'm Brenda Song saying, oh, hi, Chris.
Brenda, please stop sending scouting tape of yourself playing middle linebacker. You're 100 pounds. We're not signing you.
Good explosion though, right? Right, Chris? Right? He's gone. For the Los Angeles Rams, I'm undrafted free agent and unhired defensive coordinator Brenda Song. See you at SoFi Stadium. Go Rams!
I'm like horrified. Man, that was just so bad. I'm like, I apologize. Like, I feel bad for Rams fans. Okay. This is going in Y. Man. I mean, I pretty much let it all out on the field, right? During the video. I'm not going to say much else. Let's go to the Cardinals next.
What's up, my boy? Workflow. You know what time it is? The man is in the building.
They did a rap song?
Storm coming. You know we coming, better get around. Yeah. Bird, yeah, shit. K1 told me what's the play. Let's fine tune some things, then we off to Tampa Bay. Love the Superdome on the road against the Saints. Cheese in the safe at the crib, Green Bay. Get in the field, you know the boys make it happen. Brought the heat with us cause it get cold in Cincinnati. The Bird Gang get home against the Atlanta Falcons. Another fight I came, cowboy hat cause we in Dallas. Yeah, we scrap it up, get ready to battle. Hit so hard like we had 12 men, we in Seattle. Levi's on, quick trip to the 49ers. Before I leave the house, I made sure I grabbed my Bible. Told bro to tighten up, cause Tennessee home. The next week could be a division opponent though. So fly, LA on the road. And Lucas all against the coast, it'll be a show. Now we on to the bye week. Time to relax you with the fam and get off our feet. But you best believe I'm locked in on the next week. The Jag came to our home, I told coach to send me. 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, 9, tap out. You wanna what the hype out, then come around and find out. 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, can't forget the bye week through week 18. Check the schedule, we on timing.
Okay, this is like not bad. They should have done subtitles because number one, the lyrics are really clever and they're good and you can show like the rhyming, and two, it's kind of hard to understand them, but I'll let it resume now.
JG put us to the test, you know the boys answer. This ain't Carolina, in the desert against the Panthers. Hit them then, help them up, my mama taught me manners. Here go the Cards, round Niners, then Seattle. It's Bobby early, gotta come back and go make a run. Team over you, the guys stick together as one. Back to back is on the road and we ain't fearing none. I'm running in the desert, back to back, we'll get it done. Coach always say, never put yourself over the team. Some of the best in the league, we got a great scheme. 8-5, heard enough, you running up the scene. Gon' get my all and hit them hard like I'm 2Bs. Start the season off at home, we gon' end it here too. Or we can end it on the road, I believe in my crew. Even through the storm, we gon' stay true. The rocket ship taking off in 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, knock them down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, 9, tap out. You wanna what the hype out, then come around and find out. 1, 2, 3, knock them down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, can't forget the bye week through week 18. Check the schedule, we on timing. We international, yeah, we known around the country. They 3 and out, they ain't scored, make them punt and touchdown. And Houston tell them Texas boys running. In the field, look out for 2, you know I'm hunting. We international, yeah, we known around the country. They 3 and out, they ain't scored, make them punt and touchdown. And Houston tell them Texas boys running. In the field, look out for 2, you know I'm hunting.
Nice. I actually thought that was very, very good. Not a huge rap fan. I was when I was younger, less now. But, you know, I know a hard beat when I hear it. I'm down. I'm hip. I'm with it. I'm him.
Bruh.
Don't want to go amazing because there was some cliche stuff in there, even though I felt it was a very original idea, but I don't know, like the B-roll and stuff was kind of whatever. I think Cardinals fans will be very proud of this, so we'll go. Your fans will be proud. All right, Seahawks wrapping it up. Ooh, 4-3 out of the gate. Let's see if that's a good or a bad thing. If you know football more than you know like video, I'm not talking about 4-3 defense. 4-3 is aspect ratio. Whatever, let's watch.
Hawkstar Spoon is back and he's making noise.
We in Seattle, baby. Yes, sir. Shout out to the 12s. Y'all know how we do.
But he's under attack. It's the Minnesota Viking, the Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and the Arizona Cardinal. Is Spoon cooked? No. It's Hawks legend Steve Largent with Powerhead. For the 15th, we're bringing you an all-pro squad of action-packed legends like Tez Rex with Dino Power Tail Whip and supersized Big Wall Jones. Now that sketchy cat from the Jags is littering on the field.
We don't do no littering over here, man. Put your trash in the garbage.
Go Hawks! Uh-oh, it's the Falcons, Saints, Panthers, Colts, Texans, Commanders, Steelers, and the mighty Tennessee Titans. But they're no match for Bam Bam Cam's Bam Bam Van. And who's riding along? It's Marshawn. Trust me, he says.
I already liked it so much, and then you put Marshawn in, who's like one of my favorite non-Eagle players ever.
Just a baby stiff arm. Oh, that's gonna get him a fine. Fine money not included. The Hawks can get some supercharged R&R with a feature-loaded Mobile Command HQ playset, including a Bavarian karaoke lounge and a fully functioning bathroom from the Kingdom, featuring powdered soap and smoothie bar with 17 different protein options. And Chad, the smoothie barista.
Hey, I'm Chad. How much protein are we looking to ingest today? Oh, my powders!
Oh no, it's the LA Lambs. Witherspoon jumps into action, and now he's turned his trash talk volume up to 12.
What? I know!
Woo! That did hurt, didn't it? I know what it is. Get up. Don't you gonna get up? I understand though. I should
Go Hawks! It's the 49ers, spewing 90s nostalgia. Time
Horrifying.
for Rock, high velocity heavyweight heroic hunter supercharged supreme sprinting stealth sentinel battle bot with functioning flamethrower and football missile and football finale missile array. That'll send that worm back to San Jose. Go Hawks! All figures and playsets sold separately. Well, actually, they're not sold at all. This is all fake. Hope we didn't get your hopes up. Well, I mean, if enough people wanted them, it could maybe happen. Anyways, here's the schedule.
I want the Marshawn toy. Wow, that may have been my favorite one so far. That is going right to amazing. Short, quick, high energy, funny. Like, you got all the teams represented. This is what we look for in a schedule video. So our top 4 teams at the end of this: Jets, Vikings, Falcons, Seahawks. So put money, whatever you do, FanDuel, DraftKings, put money on those teams to win their divisions. This is the kind of information we're given here. And I'm not being sponsored by them. I'm just telling you, this is how it works. You make an amazing schedule video, you just win your division. I'm kidding, that doesn't usually happen. That is it for this series of reacting to schedule videos. We're going to do one more video, and it's me comparing my rankings to the experts at like the USA Today and CBS Sports to see what they thought was good versus what I thought was good. Like, these other teams got a chance to shit talk all their opponents. Now it's my chance to shit talk my competitors. Leave a comment, tell me whose videos you thought were great. Maybe you don't agree with my rankings. Tell me what you think. Tell me who you thought was the worst too, because that Rams one, like, I have a stomach ache from that. I'm like not gonna be okay. Like the video, comment, subscribe. That's why I made this thing right here, so you could see it and be like, whoa, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna subscribe. Tell me all your stuff, and as always, don't forget to break the rules.